Hello everyone, welcome to a new week. I'm recording this again. I was having troubles with the first one, but I have the message anyway. So I'm ready to share with you. Fifth chakra, our throat chakra, our beautiful throat chakra. So that is physically anything related to the throat, the larynx, the esophagus, the lymph nodes, the thyroid, anything to do with communication. Even our ears are actually a part of our throat chakra. So our ear canals, any of that good stuff. It's all a part of how we communicate to the world. How do we communicate our true self to the world? How do we communicate what we need to the world, to the outside world? Everything that we need on the inside, how do we communicate it out? How do we communicate our heart? How do we communicate our self-worth? How do we communicate who we are, right? Our career, our jobs, how do we communicate our needs, right? So all of that is expressed through our throat chakra. And obviously including like our mouth, our teeth, our gums, all that stuff is all throat chakra related. So the reason how you would know if it was blocked is if you feel some kind of like dullness, achiness, any kind of issues with your thyroid. It's going to be all communication. It's all going to be expression. And if you feel like safe enough to express who you are, that's all throat chakra stuff. Even if like let's say you're holding back from saying something, it's going to, little by little, it's going to accumulate in your throat chakra. It's going to become tighter and a little bit more difficult to, to swallow, to drink any kind of liquids. It's gonna be achy. So it's definitely a sign that your throat chakra is blocked. So emotionally, it is about being vulnerable. It is about self-expression. Everything to do with self-expression is a throat chakra. So that is, throat chakra is the blue color. So crystal is lapis. Lapis lazuli is the main crystal for communication for throat chakra. But any kind of blue stone that you find really calling to you, anything blue can also be used for your throat chakra. So blue scarves, blue turtlenecks, blue earrings, really, really good for your throat chakra. All right, let's get into it. So this week I am using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. Then I also wanted to explain a little bit about the throat chakra and how it's connected. So the bottom three, chakra 1, chakra 2, chakra 3, and are all considered to be kind of earth chakras. And so chakra 5, 6, 7 is all considered to be kind of higher universal energy connection, and they both meet in the heart. So oftentimes if you have been one of my clients, you'll notice that I do readings from the heart, and I do our protection bubble from the heart space. The heart chakra is where both of the balance is, the merging is of the earth and of the universe. And that's what yin yang is. It's a balance of energies, of the light and the dark, of the earth and the spiritual side of us, of masculine and feminine. So throat chakra is the first chakra of the universal energies, of the higher realm energies that we'll be talking about. And I pulled cards from the Magical Mermaids. So let's see. The first card that comes up is self-employment. So this one has come up before with our root chakra, which is so beautiful. It's so important because the root chakra connects to the throat chakra. So 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 3 and 7. So they all connect in that way. So anything that is kind of missing in one is directly correlated to another and vice versa. Even though technically they are all connected to each other, there is a balance like of one with the other. So if you're having trouble or issues explaining or expressing a basic need that would normally be a chakra 1, if you're having trouble expressing it, that's a chakra 5. So again, they go hand in hand. If you have an issue with your throat, it means that there's some kind of need not being expressed, or there's some kind of imbalance that can be found in your root chakra, whether it's any kind of needs getting met, financials, any kind of feeling of security, any kind of feeling of insecurity, not insecurity as in like self-doubt, but more of like, do you feel safe enough to express yourself? Because if not, it is going to show up in your throat chakra because you're going to hold back. So that's where your throat chakra gets affected. Also, oftentimes anger, resentment, all those kind of like negative feelings often get stuck of being able to express. Let's say if like you're angry at somebody and you can't express it, it's gonna get stuck in your, it's going to block your throat chakra. If you are, you know, you're missing someone and you can't tell them, oftentimes it will get stuck in your throat chakra because you can't express it, or you haven't had a moment to express it. So the first card is, again, self-employment. So it talks about, you know, whoever's watching this, it's all about self-employment. How are you expressing yourself? How are you explaining your career or your job or your business to somebody else? Are you putting yourself out there more than usual? If not, then this is the week to do it. This is definitely the week to express your business more. This is the moment to do more podcasts. This is the week to promote yourself more. Talk to your friends, talk to a stranger about what you do. It's kind of play with different versions of how you do what you do in your business. And if it hasn't even gotten to that point, you know, you can share your idea with someone that you trust. And it's about knowing that you are born to do this job, this entrepreneurial spirit that you have. It's not just random. It's definitely a calling for you to show up in a different way because the universe needs it. People need to hear it, see it, feel it, taste it, whatever it is that you do. Whatever your self-employment, whatever your business is. Your second card is worthiness. So worthiness is all about feeling worthy, feeling and knowing that you are worthy of receiving everything that you want. It's also about knowing that you're able to receive everything that you desire, that everything that you have manifested or want to manifest, you are worthy of having it, no matter how big it may seem to you. But if in your heart, you're like, I know that I deserve that, it's because you know that you are worthy and you are coming from a place of worthiness and expressing yourself in that way, where it's not, it doesn't come off as like cocky of like, oh, I know more than you. It's not that. It's more of like, how do you share what you know? How do you help someone else that may need your help? How has your knowledge and what you've gained going to be able to help somebody else through their journey so they don't, you know, you can probably help some people, you know, not hit rock bottom as hard as you have maybe. And you can help them by having your knowledge be brought to their attention. I definitely know that that's one of my personal goals too, is to help you on your journey. And that's why I do card readings, and that's why I do these weekly readings, is to help you hopefully in your journey, and for you to understand and have some kind of guidance and roadmap to be able to help you in your life. So worthiness, beautiful. It's about feeling it. It's about really, you know, sitting with yourself and feeling worthy and knowing who you are and expressing yourself in that way, and of feeling honored that you were chosen to do this specific job. You were chosen to really come from a great place, backed up by universe, or given to you by universe. So beautiful place to be in. Last card is morning affirmations. So this message was also on week 1, right? Root chakra. I was just talking about it. It's all connected. It's still coming back. How are you expressing your affirmations, who you are, what you're worthy of? How are you expressing it? How are you getting it out of your system? What positive things are you telling yourself? What positive things are you telling other people? What positive energy are you bringing to the world? How are you telling people in your business or clients in your business that they are worthy of having it all just like you? How are they going to learn from you? Right? These are all affirmations that you can do in the morning. You can be in your shower doing your affirmations. You can usually what I do is, like, right as I wake up, I get my journal, I write down my dreams, and I repeat my affirmations. Right? And it could be throughout the day. It's definitely best in the morning because it's fresh and you actually just woke up and you're still in a really kind of creative, manifesting energy. And then, you know, as the day goes on, it kind of wears off. But that's where you can still do it. You can still keep your vibes up by doing these affirmations. If there's something that you feel something like a negative thought come on, switch it immediately to something positive. Okay. All right. So definitely a week of vibing up. How are we going to vibe up? How are we going to boost our businesses this week? How are we going to extra communicate what we do? How are we going to show up more for our clients? How are you going to start your business? If you are starting your business, have started your business, keep expressing yourself, doing more lives like I did today. So definitely check out my Instagram, my IGTV for that video of my live. So doing more things like that, right? Being more vocal and being more expressive, and showing people who you are, right? Explaining who you are. And for you and yourself, when you are on your own, it is about recognizing your own worthiness. It is about recognizing your value and what you bring to the world. And just affirming it, right? Just keep vibing up, just keep affirming it. Perfect. So I wish you a beautiful week. Let me know how this resonates with you, if it resonates with you. I am doing 3 cards. It was actually kind of requested, so I'm taking it. I'm taking requests. So that's why I love listening to comments, or if you want to email me and let me know ways to improve or things that you would like to improve. I'm open to different suggestions and playing around with different suggestions. So if you like the 6 cards, let me know. If you like 3 cards, just let me know. I love hearing from you. So follow me on Instagram and book your session. I do 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then I do group readings, maximum of 5 people. And I love doing those. Those are so much fun. When you just get like a bunch of girlfriends and get readings. So that is an option for you as well. And I'm still doing feng shui consultations. I'll be doing a class soon. I'll be announcing it possibly later on this week, just to get everyone on the same page. But it is going to be an intro class to feng shui, to mapping out the energies in your home. So if you're interested in that, definitely follow up on my Insta, but it will be announced on there. And next week we'll be talking about chakra number 6, our third eye, and being able to see auras, being able to see energy in a different way, being able to feel intuition, see intuition, all the good stuff from our third eye. All right, everyone, have a great, great week. I wish you lots of expression, and yeah, I'll see you all next week. Take care.